Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for undulating intros, also known as Kirby Superstar Ultra, for the Nintendo DS, in case you didn't know, because I guess I never really specifically said that, but whatever. This isn't the SNES version, y'all, in case you couldn't tell. I mean, for all practical purposes, it's the same game, but, whatever. The Great Cave Offensive. This is probably my favorite of all the games within this game. Probably. I don't know. I just like it, It's one of those things. Kirby's just happily walking, not really paying attention to the fact that there's a bent sign right next to him. Man, why is that sign so out of shape? Gosh. Makes me just want to fall down a bottomless pit and end up in Crystal Land. Man, who put this bandage on my head? This is more disturbing than the fact that I've ended up into the world of endless crystals. Goodness. Is this the first time playing this thing? Yes, it is. This isn't the land of endless crystals. What the heck, man? The intro lied to me. Gosh. So, the thing that makes this game different from all the rest is the fact that there's actually kind of a goal going on here. I gotta walk up to all these treasure chests here and find a gold medal. It's worth 10,000 G. Well, already I have made a profit. Good job, me. I'm gonna kill this flower, because nobody likes flowers. Flower! Don't eat me! Flowers can eat you, by the way. You gotta watch out for those guys. I wish I had, like, an upward attack of some kind. That'd be great. Also, there's a hidden door here. Hidden doors are special because you can go in here and find more treasure. There are 60 treasures, by the way. This gold coin is but one of them. You can see a counter on the bottom screen. I'm not entirely sure at the present moment how I'm going to display the bottom screen, so I guess you will know and I will find out in the future or something. This is a puzzle, by the way. Gotta be careful how you do this. Do not hit the middle block, because by hitting the middle block, you will actually make it impossible to get this treasure. Just saying. Also, watch out for Crocodile Man. He's kind of a jerk. I should, hit him with this whip that I found, because that seems like the thing to do. So yeah, because if you hit this thing, a wall of lava will appear, and you can't possibly get down there. So, just pointing that out. Oh, alright, well, Kirby took his sweet time actually doing anything. I'm sitting here pressing a whole bunch of buttons and, nothing's happening. But, sometimes life just gives you lemons, and then you're just like, dude, life, why do you have so many lemons? What are you using lemons for? A cake? That's kind of weird. So this is a puzzle, I guess you could say. Well, it's not really a puzzle, it's more just like a race to the finish kind of thing, which I did on the first try, which is actually sort of unusual, because that usually takes me some time. If you do have a second player somehow, that actually does become a little easier. You can use the helper, the AI helper, probably, but they tend to follow you more than they really actually do a whole lot, so it's not as useful, I feel. So, I don't know. I got a lucky cat! I don't know what's so lucky about it, but it's a cat! I can, I don't know, I can pet it like a kitty. I don't know. This path, I believe, just leads back up. I don't think there's actually anything up there. Don't break the middle block, you're gonna need it. Oh man. This game has kind of revolved a little bit around puzzles in some aspects, but, not entirely. So, I don't know. See, because now the treasure chest is going to appear down here. Down here, over the lava, so you need to grab it before it falls. I got the Siru sword. It's probably pronounced different. Also, if the chest hits the lava, it dies. It's worth noting, the SNES version of this game actually has some treasures that are different, so, I don't know, if you've never played this version of the game before and you're wondering, hey, where'd that treasure come from? That's where it came from. They changed some of them. I got Ichigo candy. Oh, man. The flashy doors, by the way. If I could get one of my feathers to break this block. Flashy doors lead to a save room. You stand on this pad and you save your game. Unlike the rest of the games in here, the game doesn't, save automatically. But then again, it's also because, this whole game is more or less one big level. Which I think is part of the reason why I like it. It's sort of, like Metroidvania style, that makes sense to some of you, I'm sure. Like, it should make sense to someone. I'm gonna need, like, a different ability, but I don't know which one. Mr. the Bear Guy, I need a new ability. Which one do you suggest as I dive bomb repeatedly in the same place? Oh, I can get Beam. Beam would be good. I will get Beam ability. Beam ability, come to me! Be my friend. I'm going to kill this bear, because it's just kind of there. Stupid bears. Just ruining everything. Gosh. So let's see. Now I can finally go down here, maybe. Yay, I can go down here, maybe! There's a chest here! Who would have guessed? I got a screw attack. Now I can break all the blocks I want by jumping, but not really. Man, I wish I had a screw attack. Now the bear's up there. Let's see. So going down here, you remember I broke that block up there? You kind of need to do that to progress down here. So, that's why I did it. That is indeed why I did it, Mr. The Boomerang Bro guy. Oops, you fell in the water. Silly you. Oh, well, I guess I should have broken that from the outside too, but since I have the beam ability, it doesn't matter. Phantom Mask, I didn't take a key. You stay away from me. If I had taken a key, you'd have grounds to chase me, but currently, you do not. Oops, I broke the ground. Well, that was a boss. Sorry, guy. Maybe next time. But not right now. Oh yeah, if you eat a star, you get to have the same ability back. But no, like if I were to say go over here and eat 2 enemies at the same time, I get the mix ability. It just kind of randomly picks something. I think it stops on its own after a while. Yeah. Like, you can stop it if you want, but if you know which abilities actually give you a specific one, you can kind of abuse that. I couldn't tell you which one's giving what, but, you know, that's a pro tip for all you pro Kirby players out there. At least I think it works that way. I know it works that way in some Kirby game. I don't know if it's this one. But, you know, bomb ability is pretty cool. I'm gonna go with bomb ability. I'm gonna go with bomb ability. I'm gonna bomb all the bombs in the world with the bomb ability. The bomb ability, you know, it's kind of an ability. Oh no, I released the fat guys. Fat guys, I'm sorry, but you do not belong here. I got a beast fang, but it's okay. I actually want the cutter ability because I'm going to need it later. For now, I don't really need it, but it's something I want. So, that's why I'm going to lose it immediately, by the way, in case you wanted to know. I believe, those guys can also reflect your stuff if you're not careful, so, be careful, I guess, is the lesson here. Alright. Moving on. Oh no, a guy! He's kind of there. The cutter ability is what you need to get some of these chains to fall down. They're not really chains, they're ropes, but, you know, same thing. Yay, I made them fall. Watch out for the copy stealer guy! His name is Tack. It's funny, because it's cat backwards. Just gotta watch out for, the other guy, whose name is backwards. I don't know where I was going with that. His name is, I'm trying to think of an animal's name backwards, and it's difficult, apparently. Schiff! His name is Schiff! Yes, okay. There we go. That was a joke that took way too long. I found the Season's Heart! Yay! If you look at the bottom screen, you might notice there's a little gold medal thing next to Subtree, which is, the area I'm in. That means I got all the treasures here, so, doing pretty good so far. Stay away from me, Tack. No one likes you. No one likes you. Has anybody even remotely once said that they liked you? Oh man, jet ability. I wonder which one I'm going to pick. I have no idea. Suddenly, we're in Water Cavernville. Water Cavernville. Oh no, it's a fatty whale! Fatty whale is a fat whale. He looks really weird from the side. I'm just kind of pointing that out. But it's okay, he's got a pipe, so everything is forgiven. Everything is forgiven, fatty whale. I'm just gonna kind of burn your eye with jet fuel. Whoa, you are in the middle. You don't need to be in the middle, sir guy. You can be perfectly somewhere else. It's okay, though. I just kind of murdered you a little bit. Whoops! Oh, well, you didn't need to, like, fly close to me or anything. That's just kind of rude. Kind of smell a little bit like some sort of fish out of water. And now we're in a minecart section. I can ride the minecarts, riding minecarts, minecarts all day long. I can ride the minecarts, ride them minecarts. Look at me riding minecarts through flowers and alligators. And oops, well, we ran into a wall. I guess the minecart section is over now. It's done. Oh, hey, look, we're finally in Crystal. I have always wanted to be here in Crystal. 13 treasures out of 60. Oh man, we're making progress here. 14 is a number. I found a dime. It is worth 10G, unsurprisingly. Ah, but if you go down here, you can find a 1-up. Don't know what that does. It probably doesn't have any worth whatsoever, but this glass slipper sure does. I can give it to a princess or something, and, well... was she a princess? I don't even remotely know, but there's a save room here, so that's cool. Save rooms are always wonderful. You can sit on them and save. It's a thing. So, this introduces an area where you have the choice of 3 doors. Each of them leads to something. Only one of them leads to progress, the rest of them are dead ends, but all of them have treasure, so it's up to you to figure out which one. Can I hit that from in here? Aw, I just barely cannot. Sad. I was thinking maybe I could. Whoops, well, I just kind of broke everything. But it's okay, I found a goblet. It's something that a turkey does on occasion. You know, sometimes turkeys have to have fancy cookware, I guess. I don't know. This button is tricky because it makes a treasure chest appear and you have to, like, get it before it falls in the pit. I don't know if that respawns or not by just going down there, but if it does, I'm sure it doesn't, like... respawn in a way that I can get it again. I'm not in the perfect position, so now I gotta go back down here. It's gonna be easier to reset if I don't have all the water flowing down and everything. You gotta, like, approach it from over here. Or actually, you know, it'd probably be easier to just kind of do this, maybe? And then spam the up button. Oh man, Saucepan! You sure fooled me with your existence. How dare you? This is the crash ability, but I don't need it because I've got the jet ability. Ha! Take that, science! No, if you had the crash ability, you could hit the button too, but I already have the jet ability, so I do not need to worry about no thing. Oops, well, now the water's kind of going up, because physics works that way in Kirbyville. Kirbyville is a weird place, because you can find Amber Rose, not to be confused with Amy Rose. They're actually 2 completely different people. Believe it or not, Mr. Watch. You might not believe it, but it is something that indeed happens. I need to get in the door. There's like wind everywhere, and it's kind of hard. I found a fish fossil! I can take it to Blathers and get it identified. And I found a beast fossil. Also the same thing. Well, I guess maybe if it's 2 fossils, then maybe I need to go find a guy in a Pokemon place to reanimate it. It turns into Fish Guy and Beast Man Guy. The greatest Pokemon to ever exist, in case you wanted to know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get a new ability known as the Jet ability. Machine parts. Oh man, a reference. There's anything up here? Is there anything up here? Nothing up here? Okay, well, you know, whatever. I'm going to go this way. I see that they specifically made it so that I can't cheat my way into that, but that guy just blew himself up, so, you know, ha 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 ha. This room. They taunt you with a treasure chest right off the bat. How rude! How could they do such things? I don't understand, Squid. Squid, I don't understand! Why? I can get the yo-yo ability here if I want, so I'm going to. Yo, 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 get in my mouth, please, thank you. Yay, I have the yo-yo ability. I could get the jet ability again if I wanted to, but I don't. Obviously. I just released that treasure for later. But, now, let's see. Swimming controls in this game are a little weird. Like, sometimes they're... Well, I don't know. It's easy to say stuff like that, because swimming controls in basically every game are kind of wonky, but, whatever. It's just really loose, and I don't know. It's kind of magnified by the fact that in Kirby games you can typically never use, a bucket. That's also a reference, in case you don't know. I'm not going to explain it, though, because it's going to be a mystery! Some reason, but no, like just I don't know. I never really liked the fact that I couldn't use abilities underwater. It's just kind of annoying to me. Like, they should just have, like, underwater variants of, various abilities. Oh, no! Everything's going up super fast. Why? Alright, well, now that that has been done, let's go down here to Moving Platformville. Moving Platformville, how are you today? Are you doing okay? Are you doing alright? And there's a Maxim tomato here that I need. I needed that Maxim tomato. Do you not understand this? Actually, another weird thing. The jet ability guys in this game, they used to look different in the SNES game. I never really understood why they changed them. As far as I know, there's like no reason for the change other than just to have been changed. Power paintbrush! Power paintbrush! Yay, I love that thing. Also a reference. That I'm not going to explain. Darn it, drowning fat guys! Probably should be floating, because obviously fat people are buoyant or something. I don't know if that's even remotely a joke. You know, $100 coin, surprisingly worth, 10,000 G? Like, is that right compared to the dime from before? I actually don't remember. I don't feel like checking, because I'm terrible at math that's like easy and obvious. Gosh. Man, that was a long video for once, technically. I mean, we're up to 16 minutes. So, next time, we're gonna go into the last crystal door. You know, this one down here. By the way, this one contains forward progress, which is why I'm doing it last. So, yeah. See you down in this place next time. Bye!